I support P2B. He will make an excellent president. I've always said it. Reno Omokri says, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The former special assistant to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Reno Omokri, has stated it clearly that he has never been against the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Mr. P2B, making it known that he is a strong supporter of P2B and his presidential ambition. I don't understand this Reno guy. Today you're saying this, tomorrow you're saying nothing. What exactly is going on? Well, the news in detail. The former presidential spokesperson made his disclosure while replying a Twitter user who asked him a question to know whether he agrees that P2B is a bigot since he does not support him. While replying him, Reno Omokri made known that he supports P2B, stating it clearly that P2B will make an excellent president if elected. He went on and stated it clearly that he has always said it, stating that he prefers Atiku Abubakar to P2B. He ended by stating it clearly that Obi would have been Atiku's vice if he had stayed back in PDP. Reno Omokri's post got to us. Who told you I do not support P2B? Ask him now. Ask him how he became Atiku's vice in 2019. I support Peter. He will make an excellent president. I've always said it. However, I prefer to go to him. I wish he stayed in the People's Democratic Party. He would have been the vice president. It should be recalled that P2B was Atiku's vice during the 2019 presidential election, but he left the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for Labour Party few days before the PDP presidential election. As it stands now, P2B is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party ahead of the next year's presidential election. What is your take on this particular issue? P2B, P2B, P2B everywhere. But the thing is, I don't understand Reno. You know he have always known that P2B is going to be an excellent president, but I prefer Atiku. Oga, why are you confusing us now? Today you are here in the middle, tomorrow you are by the left, next tomorrow you are by the right. Oga, stand one place. Okay. I don't even understand this Reno Omokri self. You go got P2B today, tomorrow you go talk another different thing. He wants to join the winning team, Obi all the way. P2B is the man. He will be our president come 2023 by the grace of God. It will not be that by the making of anyone except our God. The road may appear rough, but the God we serve will smoothen it. Okay? This is why I always say this. If Reno Omokri has been marketed, because when Omokri comes out to say that P2B's supporters are always insulting him and all that, P2B supporters, I don't tell on a time without number. Not even just P2B supporters. Any candidate you feel, because this time around, it's not time for somebody to come and tell you, support this one. No. If you are a youth or you are somebody of age that you now think things for yourself, and you are waiting for who to tell you, this is who you support, then you're not all right. Now, instead of you going to attack anybody that comes and speak against, because let me tell you, if you are going through something, even your own goals, you're a human being, you have your own personal goals, and you tell a few friends, do you know those your friends will start to attack you, will start to tell you that you will not be able to succeed? Do you know that? Just like that man now, that Adeyanju man that rode a bike all the way from London to Lagos. When he wants to begin, when he wants to start, a whole lot of people, would have told him, are you sure? Sambisa Forest is there. This one, kiniko. But now he has won. Everybody is now hailing him. That is how it is. If you are doing something and there is nobody to ask you, you are not going to solve. If you don't face trials and tribulations, my dear, I'm not sure that route is actually the right route. Those who know this, they know what I'm talking about. If you are going on the right path, you will see people that will insult the living daylight out of you. Some will do a whole. That is what will even make you know that it should be all those people that come out and tell you go fit reach here. Now those people you go even go on for. Can't make sure say you reach your destination. I've been a bit so. So the thing is, they're going to expect people to come out and attack Obi for no reason. This period. Even other people now, even though some people say, oh, they are bad candidates, they will still get their own fair share. People will come out and haul insult and abuse them. But that will not make them to stop, right? Instead, you keep moving forward. All I want from Obi supporters is make sure you don't insult anyone. Take the opportunity to market your candidate anytime anything opposing is being said about him. Counter it with what he has done and with the kind of person he is, and why Nigeria needs a competent person, and why your favorite candidate is the candidate to win the election. Okay. Reno, I thank God Obi left PDP for Labour Party. If not, it would have been between the devil and the bean and the deep blue sea. Exactly. Just like Kemi came out and said the election is between Atiku and Tinubu, that will have to put between one of the lesser evils. And I'm saying, look at this one at your age. At your age. Okay. Reno, if you want to stay relevant as an activity, better stick to the truth and support P2B. Else, you'll soon lose your value. Forget People's Democratic Party for now. Nigeria is not after party. I'm a PDP member like you also in Delta. My guy, this is not PDP matter but our future to rescue this country. Leave People's Democratic Party sentimental. My guy, come out. Cheat out boldly. This time. Okay, it is time to do what is right, my guy. Obi is what the country needs now. Exactly, this is how to convince people. Convince people well, though he did not state reasons, but of course he did not go out and insult him as well. Reno, I would advise you to be consistent in your position. Millions of Nigerian youths are watching you. Remember, they've been looking up to you. That is people who are looking up to him or obediently laboring. Okay. Even if P2B do not win, we'll still stand by him any day, anytime is a movement. This is what I'm out saying, but people think I'm being negative. I'm not being negative when I said this is the first time Obi is coming out to play politics like this. We know he has been playing under Atiku the time we know him, right? He came out and do this and people accept him. I just hope that we're going to keep this light rekindled. We're not going to allow it to dim out or fizzle out. We should always pour oil, like the oil of always standing with what is right, no matter where that thing is standing on. I have a person, I said that time before even Obi come out, that I will vote for a competent candidate if I am the only one standing beside him, behind him or her. That I will vote for that particular candidate. It is not going to be because of party. I said that even before P2B came out. And P2B came out and became that candidate. I'm like, okay, fine. Let's do it. So it is not going to be easy. And of course, even if he becomes the president of Nigeria, let me now remind us again. He will not wave his magic wand. He will need to work some things, which means he will go in there 6 months or more. I go see say Nigeria never turned to Dubai. People will just have to be patient. And of course, our collective efforts will also be needed and required. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.